welcome Vigilant viewers to another deep dive into the world of entertainment. Today, we'll be looking at a very unique and more apocalyptic analogy. One that draws a parallel between the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse and the Four Titans of the entertainment industry. So let's dive into how the dominance and the impact of these companies resemble the roles of conquest, war, famine, and death. First up, conquest, often symbolizing expansion and domination. And who better to represent this than the Walt Disney Company? Just as Conquest seeks new territories, Disney has expanded its empire, acquiring major properties like Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm, and 20th Century Fox. This strategic conquest has made Disney a near monopoly, of vast proportions, especially in the entertainment industry, much like Conquest going about trying to claim new lands. Next, we have Warner Brothers, embodying, of course, war. This horseman represents the conflict and struggles for power. Warner Brothers has a history of constantly competing with everyone. In the superhero department, they're competing with Marvel. In the gaming department, they're competing with, well, just about everyone. Whether it's through HBO Max or Discovery Plus, this company has been in a continuous fight for control, especially control over content distribution, showcasing the aggressive nature of war, especially corporate war. Moving on, we encounter Famine, represented by the Universal Music Group. Famine is about scarcity, and scarcity is often caused by a group of individuals, or even one individual, controlling every essential resource. Universal, as the largest music company, globally wields immense power over music. This dominance has created famine of opportunities for smaller artists, limiting their resources and distribution channels. Universal's grip on the music that they own offers very much a lot of scarcity. They're basically like a dragon guarding its treasure. So, finally, we come to death. The inevitable end. The force that brings closure. In the video game industry, Microsoft tend to play the Grim Reaper. They're infamous for the infamous acquire and fire scheme, where every time they'd hire a new talented game studio in the graveyard of the industry, Microsoft tends to promise these studios lots of value for their first game. Just when their proposed success is supposed to come, Microsoft tends to give them a death sentence. These closures are not only the end of dreams for developers, but they also silence their unique voices. These terrible things that Microsoft do bring death to those who've just been given a new beginning. And with that, we now see how the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse have been reimagined in our modern world. How conquest, war, famine, and death have manifested in the form of the entertainment giants Disney, Universal, Warner Bros., and Microsoft. If you have any thoughts, please leave them in the comments below. And until then, stay watching, keep questioning, and stay vigilant.